What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and yeah, so they got these new Team of the Week packs out before we showcase the players, and I looked at it and I did the math, man, and if you were to get everything you see here, it is going to cost you a small, minuscule $160 to get all of this. $160. Bless anyone's soul who goes on ahead and buys that. And may the Madden gods be with you. And if you do not get at least 3 million coins worth of stuff, then I would contact EA and say you are highly unsatisfied with your purchase. But let's go ahead and take a look at the two new sets that are out. We have 90 overall DRC, and we also have 90 overall Andrew Luck. And you would think at this point overalls would get better, right? We're still 90 overalls. When you go all the way down to week number 2, we got, or was it week number 3? Week number 3, we got a 90 overall of Sean McCoy a month ago. And then we're still 89, 89, 89, 89, 90, 90. 90, 90. It looks like they're really dragging out the overalls. And I can't lie, I like it. I like it like this. You know, I'd much rather have it this way than have it flooded with, you know, too many 99s, like, right away. Like, you know, right out the gate. I like it, but you would figure, like, a month later, though, it's like, you know, come on, man. We're supposed to be having, you know, upgrades. If we got a 91 limited Tom Brady, make Andrew Luck a 91, man. Make it, I don't know. Maybe it's just my thoughts and opinions. Man, you guys probably don't agree with me. But we got an 86 overall middle linebacker, Buchanan. And we all know this card is very good for speed. And lots of it. So 88 speed, which is fast. Really, really fast. A great user if you like to be on your middle linebacker. But if you like to leave him on its own, I don't know how effective he'll be in the run, because his block shed is very weak at 79. That's a very, very low block shed. But his zone coverage is very high. His hit power is very high. His pursuit is good. His play rec is good. It's just his block shed. He's just going to have trouble getting off of a block. But when it comes to user ability, it's godlike. 88 speed. This card is really, really good and definitely worth more than the 35K that he's going for, like, if you use your middle linebacker. We have a 93 overall Adam Vinatieri, and look how many of these there's up. Jeez. So he's a 93 overall. He's 5 higher than my Gano, but, you know, both of them still have 13 salary cap. You know, Vinatieri has 89 kick power, where Gano has 91. And let's be honest, in Madden, only thing that matters is kick power. Unless, if it's not there, I don't know. I've used one kicker the entire year, so I haven't noticed it. Unless there is a thing where the kick accuracy, you know, the meter on the way back down, how it's very slim. If that is bigger for certain kickers than not, then it might be worth it. I would probably go with somebody who has just a little less kick power. 3 isn't a little less. You know, I would stay with Gano here. But, you know, let's say he had 90 kick power. I would rather go with somebody with slightly less kick power and a bigger accuracy meter. But I don't know if it works like that. I don't know. But this is a card where, you know, basically you just go on ahead and you just put in a set. I don't really see anybody buying this card to use when there's better options out there, because, you know, you want to be able to kick the ball from far. Then we have ourselves a Jenkins. No, what the hell am I talking about, Jenkins? We have a Rodney Jr. 86 speed, 90 excel. So speed is decent. Not the best height at 5'10". Pursuit's good. Hit power is really, really low. Zone coverage is good. Tackling is, you know, okay. He's just small. He's just small at 5'10". I prefer, you know, taller guys. And his hit power is very low. Even if you don't have a lot of hit power to force fumbles, I just prefer, you know, those guys who give me those big hit animations so they can jar the ball loose when it comes to a pass. Then we have ourselves an 87 overall Mike Evans. Go ahead and take a look at this guy. He has 87 speed, 83 catching, 76 elusiveness, 93 spec catch, 91 release, 87 route running, 89 catching traffic with the 91 jump. So his jump is great. His catching traffic is good. His release is good. His route running is good. His spec catch is good. His catching, would like to see that a little higher. And his speed is a little slow. I would prefer, 89, something like that. But when you get Mike Evans, understand you don't get him for speed, right? There's a difference between, when you get Brandon Cooks, you know what you're getting with him. When you get Mike Evans, you know what you're getting with him. I would definitely prefer somebody who can do a little bit of both. Like, Julio Jones has speed, he has height, he has a spec catch ability, he can do it all. But that's why he's super expensive. Mike Evans can do pretty much everything Julio can do, but he's probably not going to go on ahead and blow past the secondary the way Julio can. But still, that card is a monster. And, I'm not looking forward to going up against Mike Evans and them having a Y button on their controller. So, let's go on ahead and take a look at the limited card, which is an 80. Well, let's take a look at the two set cards, the DRC and the Andrew Luck. So we will go on ahead and take a look at those. So he has 91 speed, which is obviously great. That is terrific because there's not too many wide receivers that have that speed right now. So you don't have to worry about getting beat over the top. It's nice to see that he has 44 of the salary cap. So according to their rankings, he is the best cornerback in the game because, he has more salary cap ranking. At least more salary cap ranking than anybody I have. So, and I don't think there's anybody that I don't have that would have more. But nonetheless, 91 speed is great. His agility is great. His acceleration is great. His man coverage is really good. His zone coverage is pretty good. His press is really weak, though. If you guys know, I prefer press, in my opinion. That's just me. I'd much rather have guys that can press. So, I would rather have 90 Revis over 90 DRC for my team. Now, mind you, if DRC or Revis were going to be my number 1 or number 2 corner, then no brainer, I want DRC, more speed, more height. But if I were to pick up DRC or Revis, they're going to be my number 5 cornerback. So I would prefer pressing because I don't think too many people are going to have somebody with 90 speed as their number 5 wide receiver, at least not this early in MUT. So I wouldn't really go with DRC just because that weak press really, really bothers me. And you guys know I've literally lost games due to Champ Bailey being unable to just put a hand on somebody, and it's frustrating. But other than that, the card looks really good. 92 play rec is amazing. I'm sure he has the most salary cap for a reason. Then we have 90 overall Andrew Luck with the chain movers chemistry, and he has 83 speed, which is obviously really, really good. He has 92 throw power, which is good. 91 short, 89 medium, 85 throw deep with a throw on the run of 86. So we take a look at him with Brady. Obviously, Brady is the better thrower, but Andrew Luck brings an intangible that Tom Brady just does not, and that's speed. 83 speed is great. That is, definitely more than enough speed for you to go on ahead and, take off with your quarterback, get some extra yards, and definitely fast enough for your opponent to need to take note of. If I see I'm going up against 90 Andrew Luck, it's like, okay, I know what he can do, so we got to limit him from being able to run outside the pocket, get extra yards, go on ahead and just throw on the run, because that can kill you. There's nothing more frustrating than finally locking up every route that's on the field. Next thing you know, they roll outside the pocket, it extends the play for an extra 2 seconds, then somebody gets open, it's like, but looks really good. Throw deep worries me just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. But other than that, card looks really, really good. And then the limited card is going to be Bobby Wagner, and this card is going to go for a ton due to the fact of him having a lot of speed. And this card looks flat out godlike. 88 speed with the zone of 81, 94 hit power, 87 block shed, 91 play rec, 92. This is like an eyelash, slight less version of Urlacher. Definitely less shorter. you know, not as tall, but everything else is like right there. Pursuit +2, block shed -3, play rec -1, tackle -1, awareness -1, speed +1, hit power +2. Everything is right there. So what I definitely want to do is, obviously, I want this card. I want to get both of them. I would love to have Wagner and Urlacher on the field at the same time, and I feel like that goes on ahead and gives me tremendous speed. You guys that can cover a lot of field, you guys know I run a 3-4, so having these guys on the field at the same time would be amazing. Only problem is, you know, I'm not touching the packs. I'm not. I did my promo. I got my Urlacher. I'm not touching anything. I'll be damned if I'm going to go on ahead and spend 160 to try. I used to do that. Try, oh my God, let me try to get this. And then I'll just get a whole bunch of golds. And no, not doing it. Not doing it. But you can see it's going to be expensive. I have 281K. I had 150 last time I showed you guys when I purchased everybody. And that was, I ended up getting my coins up because I did a ton of more solo challenges. I went ahead and finished all the most feared, and then I did a few more journeys. So I finished the AFC South, I almost finished the NFC North, and I'm almost halfway done with that. Still got a while to go. Still got all these packs that I'm just sitting on. Oh, and also I did the solo challenge for the Legend. I don't think they're up anymore though. The solo challenges for the Legends, and I got lucky. And I pulled a Brian Dawkins collectible. And that one, yeah, it's not there anymore. That one sold. Let me see if it's still under my auction so I can show you. That one sold for like 60K. Almost 60K. So that was huge. Did a solo challenge and freaking got somebody that sold for like 60K. Yeah, it's not there. But I ended up selling that Brian Dawkins collectible that I got from the Legend Topper that you end up getting. It should be here for, so collectible for 10,000. Yeah, so I got a what's his name? Newson. I got a Newson collectible, and I got the Cam Chancellor, and I got the Brian Dawkins collectible, which is that one right there. Which after taxes, you know, we got a real good amount. So, and that is me selling your Cam Chancellor auction sold for 71,000. Okay, so that was my dual Cam Chancellor that I sold. That's me buying a cam and stuff like that. So I end up just doing all of the most feared solos. I end up getting 130K from that and what I did in the journey. And I got all these packs from doing those. And I'm not going to open them up until I'm done with absolutely everything. You know, this is what I got from doing all of those packs right there. And I still got, you know, these right here that I'm just, you know, once I'm done with the journeys, then I'm just going to open up, you know, just do a video and just open everything up together. Which I'm hoping to have done by this weekend. And we're going to open those packs up and see if we can go ahead and pull a Legend, which, you know, I'm not going to buy any packs. So I'm going to try and finish those journeys up and save all those packs, which I think is like 7 Pro packs, 7 All Pro packs, 2 Legend packs, a Game Changer pack. And we're gonna some elite play. We're just saving all those for this weekend, hopefully. But anyways, that's the end of the video, fellas. Let me guys know. Let me know what you guys think of the Team of the Week program that was released today. See your boy G. See you guys next video. Peace.